So, good day everyone. I'm Guillermo Hermoso and today I'm presenting my final project for CS3212 programming languages. My project is a robust lexical analyzer designed for a subset of Python programming language built with using Flex and integrated with a Flask web interface. So, the goal of this project was to move beyond simple terminal outputs and create a functional tool that can recognize, classify, and visualize the lexical structure of real-world Python script. So let's run this. So a critical feature of this implementation is the error handling using a catch-all rule. Analyzer detects unrecognized tokens like special symbols not allowed in Python and reports exactly which line they occurred on. So ensuring the scanning process is never interrupted. So let's have a try of this. Yan. So for example, let's upload our Python script and then analyze. So here makikita natin na na-analyze yung Let's have an unrecognized token. For example, ito 23 ba? Medyo malayo that itaas pala to. Anyways, analyze natin. Not allowed in Python. Ano kaya ang not allowed in Python? Ayan, nagkaroon tayo ng lexical error. So, unrecognized token. Itong tilde. Tilde ba yan? Anyways, so yun, it proves na meron tayong error handling dito sa lexical analyzer natin. And then, next, dito tayo sa VS ating IDE. So, the core of this logic resides in analyzer.l here. Yan. So, I used regular expressions to define token patterns. So, this was compiled into high-performance C executable using GCC. So, it was discussed in my previous learning task. So, to provide better user experience, I wrap this executable in a Flask web application. As you can see, ito. Ayan. So, the UI allows for two modes of operation. So, una, direct input. You can directly input your code here. And then, the next is streamlined file upload process for larger script and mas madali siya. So, yan. So, as we see it in action, itong Python expression natin. So, let's try it again. Let's have area equals 5 times 5. So, if we try to analyze this, ito, napakasimple para madali siyang maintindihan. Ito. And madali siyang maintindihan kasi may color coding din yung blocks niya. Itong mga itong mga lexems. Anyways, so ito, yung area natin is identifier. So, identifier siya yung natin. Ito yung variable. Nakikita natin dito. And then, yung operator, equal sign, and yung integer natin, itong dalawa, and operator again. So, yun ang ating, yun ang ating code dito. Itong tokens natin. So, now, na try na rin naman natin mag-upload ng real world na Python script. And na-notice rin naman natin na in-analyze niya perfectly yung buong script. So, based yun dun sa dito sa ating analyzer. Like, na-detect niya, na-identify niya yung class, yung definitions, yung class definitions, nakuha niya rin yung yung syntax, etc. So, this proves the analyzer is capable of processing advanced Python constructs. So, in conclusion, So this project successfully bridges the gap between the low-level lexical generation with Flex and high-level web accessibility with Flask. So it means all project requirements from token classification to robust error reporting while offering a modern user-friendly interface. So thank you for your time and bye-bye.